You are watching Soap Opera Daily, your number one source for the bold and the beautiful updates. Hello, bold and the beautiful fans. We've got some big news today, and it's going to leave you shocked. Everyone was told that Luna Nozawa died after her surgery. Li Finnegan made sure her sister and the rest of the family believed that story. But here's a shocker. Luna might actually be alive, and it looks like Li is keeping that secret all to herself. And before we dive into all the drama, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell right here on Soap Opera Daily. So if you've been watching this week, you know things got really tense during Luna's surgery. Li and Bridget Forrester were in the operating room, and for a moment, it looked really bad. Luna's vitals dropped, and they had to use the defibrillator to bring her back. It was a close call, but they managed to save her. Bridget and Li both looked calm and satisfied once Luna was stable and taken into recovery. But then something strange happened. Li walked out to the waiting room and told Poppy that Luna didn't make it. She said Luna died in recovery, even though just minutes before she looked totally in control. And Poppy's reaction? Shocking. She said, "Good, I'm glad she's dead." Just like that, Steffi and Finn were stunned. Even Li looked completely taken aback by her sister's words. However, here's what really caught everyone's attention. Steffi didn't look upset either. She looked like she was fine with it. As the episode ends, Li takes Poppy into a private room to talk. She wants to know how her sister could say something so cruel about her own daughter. But Poppy doesn't back down. She gives Li attitude and says it again. She is glad. She says she's just being honest and asks why she should pretend otherwise. Li is heartbroken and furious. She tells her sister she's a terrible mother and a horrible person, and honestly, she's not wrong. It's hard to watch a mom talk that way about her own child. Li goes even further and says Luna never stood a chance with a mother like Poppy. Then there's been a leak going around, and it's from someone who's been pretty accurate with Bold and the Beautiful spoilers in the past. According to them, after the big shooting, Liam ends up in a coma, Sheila loses a toe, and Luna dies. So far, all of that seems to be happening one after the other, but with this show, nothing is ever that simple. They said Sheila died, but it was actually Sugar. They said Finn was gone and then he came back, so it's hard to trust anything completely. When Luna flatlined in surgery, I thought, this might be it. Maybe this is when she dies. It felt strange because this leaker usually gets everything right. And then just a few minutes later, Li walks out and says, Luna died in recovery. However, the real twist didn't come from that usual leaker. It actually came from a surprising place. A social media post by Catherine Kelly Lang, the actress who plays Brooke Logan. On June 29th, she posted a behind-the-scenes photo that fans jumped on right away. It showed a pile of Bold and the Beautiful scripts she was working on, and right on top was the script for the episode they were about to shoot on June 30th, an episode that won't even air until September 8th. First, fans noticed that Liam was listed in that script, but now looking back, that photo means even more because it came out before anyone knew about the big shooting, before we found out that Luna was going to shoot 3 people, and before we knew that Liam was one of the victims. If Liam is still alive in that September episode and his name is on that script, it raises another big point. Luna's name might still be there too. But then we took another look at that script and guess what? Luna's name is listed too. She's supposed to appear in that same September 8th episode. Right now, everyone in the story believes Luna Nozawa is dead. Remember when Sheila shot Finn and everyone thought he was dead? Li secretly took him out of the hospital and hid him in that little apartment. She took care of him, fed him, nursed him back to life, and let the whole world believe he was gone. Then Sheila found out, attacked Li, and everything spiraled from there. So what if Bold is repeating that exact same plot, but this time with Luna? Brad Bell just flipped the switch and made Li suddenly soft and protective toward Luna. Maybe now that she sees how awful Poppy is, Li wants to step in and save Luna herself. She might have faked Luna's death, taken her somewhere safe, and is now secretly nursing her back to health, just like she did with Finn. Honestly, it's not that far-fetched. We've seen Brad Bell do this kind of thing before. It might sound wild, but maybe he's trying to find some strange way to redeem Luna, just like he did with Sheila. Let's be real, Lisa Yamato, who plays Luna, just scored a Daytime Emmy nomination, and she absolutely deserves it. So it makes sense that the show would want to keep her around. And maybe this whole lie twist is part of a bigger plan, a chance to rebuild Luna after the shooting and give her a second chance, just like they forced with Sheila, even when no one thought it was possible. So there you have it, Bold and the Beautiful fans. This Luna twist is far from over, and if history tells us anything, nothing is ever what it seems in this show. Will Luna make a surprise return? Is Li hiding her away somewhere safe? We'll have to wait and watch, but one thing's for sure. The drama is only just getting started. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single Bold and the Beautiful update right here on Soap Opera Daily.